of my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Oh, girl, you know I'm loving the ride. Oh, yeah.
This is somebody's cat. I don't know. That's pretty. Is it a Lamborghini? Yeah. I want to put a candle in it.
I want to donate it
Yeah.
if I was the one who donated it. These are rare.
Gives me a violin. There's two of them. We could be dueling. That's pretty. What is that? Is that a goose? Oh my gosh, it is.
What's happening?
We're at the Goodwill. Sterling swears this is a real octopus. How much is it? Would it be real?
Yes, Mom, it's real.
They're videotaping us right now. Somebody is. Hi guys. So don't mind the sweater. I thrifted this. It was a while ago. My plan is to replace the buttons, and it's been washed and it was just hanging there. And I figured I'd take it downstairs because I do have 4 buttons, but I need 2 more. So next time I go to Hobby Lobby, I'll have to get those buttons. They're pink. I think they're downstairs. Anyway, I was like, yeah, I need to do something with this sweater. I said this is more like a winter sweater. But after I put it on, I was like, oh, I was a little bit chilly. I'll leave it on. I wore a silver belt because of the silver in there. And then I wore the earrings Alyssa sent me. But I wanted to share. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and make a ribbon trim. I try to get my work done in the afternoon, and I just have to make a ribbon trim. And so I'm going to work on a ribbon trim, and Journey's going to do her schoolwork. So she is basically just finishing up some workbooks, and then, like, I think I mentioned this before, like, she could, you know, potentially be done within the next couple weeks if she just powered through and got them done. But we do, she tries to just finish up like a workbook a day, or she will work in a workbook up to like halfway point, and then the next day might finish it. So, but she's doing really good with her adding and subtracting and her reading. I mean, she's not like, you know, fully there. If some of you don't know, she is autistic, so, and I have never taught an autistic child, although we do think that Sterling is, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But I wanted to share with you guys what I got. I'm pulling tags off right now. And so I bought everyone that I saw, and there was 8 of them. And it's funny because as we pulled in, my husband said, "You are going to spend $8 in here." And I spent $16 because these were $2 a piece. But anyone know what they are? Anybody? Let me show you. Trying not to break it. So, they hold your cup and your plate for display. Isn't that nifty? I thought it was. They were by the octopus. So if you remember seeing the octopus, we still don't know. I honestly don't think it's real. I don't think it's real, but everyone else does. And so, I don't know. We weren't gonna dissect it. But these were $2 a piece. I looked them up on eBay, and they range in price, with them being anywhere from like $10 a piece on up. And so it all depends on like what it's made out of. If it's like brass, or if it's, I don't know what these are made out of. But they have a pretty design in them. They're like a floral design. So, and so I'm like, at first I was just gonna buy a couple, and then I have all those, I have more than 8 sets of tea. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 up there, but I don't have room to display them like that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I thought it was a good investment. That was before I looked them up to see how much they sold for. And then I said, if by, I decide not to use them, don't need them, don't want them, I said I will just sell the whole lot on eBay and try to get like $35 out of it. That's, more than, you okay? You blow your nose?
What?
You need to blow your nose? I'm like, that's more than doubling, because I paid $16 for them, so. In other news, I posted I had 2 dozen Bantam eggs, and they're full Bantam since I separated Tony, and the girl has never came and got Tony, and she hasn't messaged me. I did message her this morning, and I was like, are you still interested in Tony? Because we're headed to Spartanburg. I just thought maybe, it would be. But maybe she changed her mind. Maybe she didn't want Tony. Which is fine, I can post him. Maybe somebody will want him. I mean, he's not a bad rooster at all. But for what I'm doing, I don't want him. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I want to get rid of him because he's mean, or I just don't want his offspring. I make more money off Bantams than his offspring. So, I sold a dozen of eggs for $6 earlier today. A lady came and got it. And another lady wants to come get my other dozen tomorrow. And so I'm like, I don't know what's going on tomorrow because they're working on the chicken coop. And by tomorrow, he said they should have the roof up and we should be able to put the Oh, jeepers creepers. The fencing on it, but one, we have to go get more wood and we have to get the fencing, so we'll see where tomorrow leads us, where we end up going. And then she also might buy some of the bantams that have hatched out, so hopefully if she buys the eggs, she'll buy some of the bantams, and then I can list them for sale as well. Okay, now I'm getting hot. So last week Sunday dinner was canceled because of us being sick. I think we're well enough all now. Sterling's gonna go back to work, I think tomorrow, and you know, we'll go back to church on Sunday. I think we're well enough. We're not like spreading germs around. One thing has helped me is Mucinex. My main thing is just congestion. That's basically what I've been dealing with. Anyway, let's go downstairs, get the ribbon trim done. That way that is done and out of the way. I can spend the evening. He's gonna go over to the farm and they're gonna get some stuff, materials at the farm. When I say the farm, the pasture, where we were a couple Sundays ago. No, Saturdays ago. What is it? Oh, and so they're gonna do that. I don't necessarily know, you know, anyway. So I should have 2 ducks, I'm thinking. So these are Chance's eggs, and I don't think, I know like when we first got Chance, they were fertilized, like boy fertilized her. But ever since like the first 2 eggs, and it could also be, but I saw it happen, you know what I mean? So, but also animals like chickens, not animals, just chickens. I'm not sure if ducks can, but chickens can get fertilized and then fertilize their own egg up to like a week after fertilization, like after they got fertilized, if you know what I'm saying. And so I don't know if ducks are the same way. So if ducks are the same way, but we had her over a week before she laid her first egg, so I don't think that this is another duck's babies. I think it is boys' babies, but I also don't know if he's like missing the mark or what. But I need to candlelight and see if these other ones have development in them. But they should be hatching out by Monday, and the rabbits will be born probably Tuesday. So baby bunnies coming Tuesday, baby ducks hopefully coming tomorrow, even maybe, I don't know, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, somewhere in there. And yeah. Hi guys, I already tried to start this, but I had it like this and I was dark, and I still am dark, and I think that's just the way it's going to be. There. So I was debating on blogging, just because it is Saturday and it's usually crazy, but I figured, why not why not bring you along for the crazy, right? So it is 9 something. Nope, it is 10:02, and I have to take Sterling to work in less than 20 minutes. She has to be there at 11, but we're gonna leave early, grab her some lunch. I have to pick up stuff for lunch here. I think I'm just gonna do manwich with some coleslaw and chips, just for my crew here working, and a couple things for dinner tomorrow for Sunday. But I moved everybody out. Let me see. Somebody just laid an egg. So I moved everybody out of this. The new babies are coming in here. Somebody's coming to get some chicks and eggs later. I just want them out here so they're not in the house. But they were all old enough to go out. I moved the 2 Isa Brown and the 2 Golden Comets 3 days ago, I think. And then we had the 3 that were in with the ducks. And so one's a rooster, one's a Bantam rooster. He's really cute. I don't know if I'm keeping him yet. We'll see. And then we got the Tony and his friend, a mix of their kid or whatever. And she's not the friendliest, but that's it. I need to get something cleansed out, so that's what we're gonna do.
Top down, hear the sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Can't you feel this is real, you and me? Nothing in our way. Baby, we weren't born to run. Take the back road, let's make a great escape. Cause this life moves fast and we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Don't matter where we're going, don't matter what we do, long as we got each other, just me and you. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No map, just the stars to light the road. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Oh, nothing lasts forever, but we can sure as hell try.
I'm taking Sis to work. But first we have to go to Walmart before we take her to work. I left my phone in the car. She went to go get it. I'm already tired and it is only 11:36. I am going to go ahead and start the manwich. I'm not like, I could just put a lid on it and wait for them and it'll be done. About 12. I'm going to make the coleslaw as well. So I ended up buying a few extra groceries, one being here. So Danny bought these when she was here. And for those of you that don't know, I'm allergic to milk, so I'm not I usually don't eat cereal, right? Well, she left them, and then one day I had them for breakfast, lunch, I don't know. And the milk and the cereal did not affect me, which is crazy because I always have eggs, milk, peanuts, whatever. I always, in rice and noodles. It will, like, when I have them, like, my stomach makes a lot of noise, like it's right, and then I have to use the bathroom, like as soon as possible. So I see an allergist, and he wanted to do further testing on me. I just have not made that appointment yet, but nonetheless, this is my second box that I have purchased. I already went through Danny's box that she had purchased, so, and I like them because it's like half the size. They're smaller, but Sterling, that used to be her favorite cereal. Tried to find some chips to go with the manwich. I like the Utz chips. I just think they're good, and they usually say well, it has the ingredients, gluten-free. None of it comes from bio-engineered foods, which I like. But the plain ones, we usually get those, and it's like just 3 ingredients, which is the oil, the salt, and the potatoes. But anyway, the big, because I'm like, they'll probably want to eat 2. I can't just buy, I'll normally buy a little pound of the good meat, the lower fat meat, and I'm like, if Uncle Brian's coming, I need more, you know what I mean? So I'm going to section this off and use about 3/4 of this. Then again, I'm like, I don't know, because if it cooks down, because I'm used to the higher, the one with, I should say, lower fat. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking this could go for 2 lunches instead of just 1 lunch, because this is enough to make Journey and I, or my husband and I, or Journey and my husband, or somebody. It might even make 3 hamburger patties. So, and I know they're not going to use all the buns, so see what I'm saying? Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, I can easily make Journey, myself, and my husband. Sterling does not eat burgers, so.
You know why I'm in here?
Why are you in here? Why don't you try wearing socks? So we'll get this burger going. I need my chopper. Let's get to the chopper. I'm just making it in this pot because it's a little bit bigger. Just browning my burger and adding salt and pepper, and then manwich. I'm not doing anything fancy. This is a quick and fast lunch for them. I'm going to do coleslaw though with it. Sterling wanted bananas, banana. Then we got to check out, and I'm like,
Check out.
this banana. Banana. So I'm gonna do the creamy chicken noodle, and I needed celery and carrots for it. I'm also making a pea cake. Also, so every Easter I make what I call my pea cake, and it's two round cakes stacked on top of each other, frosted with peeps all going around it. If I think of that, I'll try to insert a picture. But I never got to make it. Easter was Easter. It still happened, it still came, it was still great, but like I just felt like, you know, I don't know, I'm not my usual self, and I haven't been my usual self, and I probably never will be my usual self. The version of me before my dad passed is a different version, so now I'm this version, and I just have to keep on. So but yeah, I also need to clean off the stove. I'm gonna clean off the table. Let me put on my apron. It's right here. And I'm still in my work clothes because I still got work to do outside. But I also feel really sleepy. I probably need caffeine. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning, so I should have bought some Coke. We don't have Coke. I ended up buying Gatorade. The girls have been liking Gatorade, and I am a sucker for the cherry frost Gatorade. It's my favorite. So anyway, let's get this done. Get the coleslaw done. Clean off the table. And then feed everybody, and then we'll go outside. It's ready, but he said give him a few more minutes because Uncle Brian's still bush hogging. So now I'm like, do I just eat mine and then move my chicks? And other stuff I gotta get done too. Yeah. I don't feel good. It's not that I feel bad. It's just this congestion gets locked. It's not. it's like deep in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like deep, and it's not coming out. And it's like I feel it in my ears. I don't think I have any, because at first I was like, well, maybe I have a sinus infection, but I don't think I have one because my snot, TMI, is not any color that you get when you get an infection. It's clear, but it gets like locked in place. I've been taking Mucinex, and so when I take Mucinex, it like keeps, you know, I'm able to blow my nose and stuff. So I'm trying to make sure I drink lots of fluid, water and Gatorade, just to try to keep it going. But it's like one day I feel great, one day I don't. One day I feel good, one day I don't. One day I feel okay, one day I don't. I don't feel terrible like I have been feeling, but when I woke up this morning, I knew right away that I was like, oh no, it's like stuck. It's like sticky. It's like just stuck in there. And if it would, there's a fly in here. Dang it! Please move. I think I got that booger. He landed on the corner of the trash can and I smacked. Hopefully I got him and he went in. But yeah, I don't, it's just, I just need the pressure to go away and I'll be good. But I just took the Mucinex a little less than an hour ago, so hopefully it'll kick in. So today I need to move those chicks. I'm still waiting for someone to take Tony. I even offered his mate. She's a Leghorn Bantam mix, but they're always together, and so I even put them in that pen together. But everybody who says they'll take them, there's somebody that says they'll come get them tomorrow. If nothing else, if nobody else comes and takes them today, then I'll call that guy or message that guy and he can come get them tomorrow. Somebody's like, oh, I'll take them both. Can you meet me? I live over in wherever they live. I've heard of where they live, but I couldn't tell you how to get there or how many miles away or what direction it's even in. But no, I'm not going to meet anybody. I mean, if it was a dire situation and like I need to get rid of him ASAP, then I probably would, but he's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, hon.
Hello, tall, dark, and handsome.
Did you put some stuff in here?
Anyway.
In the soap dispenser?
No. Is it working? Is it working?
Well, a while ago it was just water.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You put some in it?
And just like that, we're going out to dinner. Finished gardening. My battery's gonna die. Look at me in my crochet bag, all full of my stuff. So now, guys, we ate. My battery died earlier, and don't mind my mess. We've been in and out. Crapita crappers, where's my where's my beautiful? My husband bought me these shoes. Where are they? They're chicken crap shoes. They're for out in the yard. But I said I wanted something that I can just easily slip on and that can get all nasty. By nasty, I mean like dirty and, you know. And so he got these at the Dollar Tree because I was like, I don't want like expensive ones. They're just gonna get ruined. Not ruined. Anyway, I'm tired. We're gonna go get a guitar case. So I got my chicken crab shoes on. I call them chicken crab shoes, sorry. My gardening shoes, my outside shoes on. So I brought crochet with me. My goal is to make my sweater, and I am, I think, 9 granny squares away. Anyway, and so I brought it with me, thinking we were just going to pick up a guitar case and or these shoes, because we were just going to pick up a guitar case. So he saw somebody that had guitar cases on Facebook Marketplace, and it really wasn't that. I mean, it was not too far from our house, but far enough that we went there and we were halfway to this town, and so we just ended up coming to this town. Starly wanted to go to Ulta, but first they went to Ross's. So here we are. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit in the car. I am tired. I am like so tired. Do I look tired? Don't answer that. But I told my husband, it's like, I have a good day and bad day. A good day, and I've had this 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Today's day number 12. So day number 12, I'm not like, I don't feel like I don't have congestion in my chest, or I'm not blowing anything, but it's just all like I've already told you guys, I'm a broken record. It's all just locked in there, and I just feel drained. And plus I was outside in the heat today. My husband was outside in the heat today building. He got all the tin on the chicken coop. So he's building a double-sided chicken coop with a little barn in the middle. I say barn, I don't know what else to call it. Shed. And so yeah, there is where's it at? There's a cookout over there, and ice cream would be delicious. But honestly, I'm so tired. You see these cycles under my eyes. But tomorrow we have church, and I posted some more chicks, and somebody wanted all of the Bantams. I think I asked her. They just said, I'm interested in the Bantam. Oh, wait a minute, I think I missed it. Yeah. And they haven't messaged me back. And then the person that was supposed to come get the eggs, she sent her husband, and they got a dozen eggs, and then they ended up with 4 of the Bantam chicks. And the girls were picking them out and throwing them in this thing. I'm like, I don't. There's just a couple that, like, we call, what did she call that? Like the one that couldn't walk, and he has something wrong with his wing, and they said they want to keep that one, but that one's kind of gray anyway, so that's the Bantam mix. But everybody's looking at me as I vlog, but don't really care. Okay guys, I gotta go in Walmart with my chicken crab shoes on. My pretty dress. I totally clash. Like so bad. Do I look good, you guys?
And what happened, Stroke?
Well, I drank some of my.
Alright, everything looks good. COVID flu is negative. I wrote you a couple of prescriptions treating you for acute upper respiratory infection. This has been lingering for 2 weeks. We're going to cover you with the doxycycline antibiotic. Take it twice a day. You have to be careful out in the sun, so wear a hat, your arms so you won't long sleeves. Your skin becomes super sensitive to the sun. You get a bad rash or bad burn. And then take it with food. Don't take it on an empty stomach. I wrote you the guaifenesin or Mucinex to help with the congestion. 2 pills twice a day. The key to it is you have to drink a lot of fluid. That's what activates it. Good. That's what activates that medicine. Actually makes it work. And then Tessalon Pearl, the costopril to help ease your cough. I think you got white coat syndrome, so I put a diagnosis in there, white coat syndrome without hypertension, so that we can have that documented there. Drink plenty of fluids, Tylenol, ibuprofen if you need it for fever and pain. Follow your doctor with concerns. Always ER if it gets worse, okay? Alright, did you need a note or anything? No. Alright, well, you were good to go. Anybody waiting for?
Good night. See you tomorrow. Jesus loves you.